What is a GIS system? Well, as you can see here, there's a bunch of maps that are showing the same area, but different kinds of detail about that area. What a GIS system does is it uses digital data to enable analysis of these different layers of data together to come up with an answer to a question or more. For example, let's say that you were interested in the risk of landslides. You could assess that risk using some of these layers. If you look at that set there a little bit, which one of these of these various layers, let's take a couple, three, would you say would have something to do with the risk of a landslide in an area? So think about that a little bit. What I would say first is the topographic base map, the one on the very top, which shows elevations. So therefore it shows slopes when the topographic lines are close together, for example. That would be, the steeper slopes would be more likely to be areas of landslides, the instability of a steep slope. That would be one. Another one looking at that would be soils. Some kinds of soils would have characteristics making them more resilient, less likely to kind of break away and slide, others less so. So soils would be a good one to use. And then somewhat related to that is land cover. So if you have slopes that are otherwise kind of unstable anyway with the soils and slopes, having a very healthy bunch of vegetation on them, trees with roots, for example, can help stabilize slopes. So land cover might be a useful layer as well. If you look at all three of those together, if you had areas of steep slopes with relatively unstable soil types and very little in the way of land cover, those would be your highest risk areas. The GIS can give you that kind of information.